Do you want to learn how to draw this adorable pop-up shark? Then you are going to need a couple items like a piece of paper to draw on, a pencil to do your drawing with, an eraser to erase any mistakes that you might make, and a marker to outline your doodle. Don't forget crayons, colored pencils, markers, or paint so you can add a little color to your wonderful doodle. Grab all your supplies and let's get started! Get started on our Shark Pop-Up. So the first thing we're going to do is turn our paper so it is horizontal, which means that it is shorter this way but wider this way. And we are going to fold it like a book. So you are going to line up your edges here, make sure your corners are lined up, and push down nice and tight so that way you have a book. Then you are going to take that front cover of the book and you are going to fold it back, line that up, and push down also, so that way you have this half area over here that kind of pops up and you have the back side of the book that's flat to the table. With the pop-up side, you are going to twist it so the pop-up side is at the top of your drawing and the flat side that's touching the paper, the table, is on the bottom. And we are going to start drawing our shark. So I am going to go ahead and grab my marker and I am going to work on drawing the top part of my shark. So I'm going to do a nice curved line from about the middle of the paper, so the middle here, out and around, and I'm going to come down to where the crease is. So when we first draw, we are going to draw on this whole chunk, then we're going to open it up and work with it. So I'm going to have this curve here is going to be the front part of my shark. I'm going to add in a nice curve here for his fin and come down. So now we got his fin in about the middle of the paper. And then I'm going to come down with the back part for his tail. And this is just my top part of my shark. So down on this bottom half, we're going to continue my shark. So I'm going to come down off of that paper and curl around. And I'm going to stop just about even with the top so I can draw my fin for down here. And the fin down there is kind of like a triangle shape. And then I'm going to come back towards the other fin. So that way I have my lines on my tail fin. You do not want to cross over this part here. You want to make sure you keep half up here, half down here. But when it's closed, you have one complete picture. So I'm going to do these back fins. Kind of like drawing a heart. So what I need to do though is I need to bring this almost all the way down to that line. And then I'm going to do the other side out here. So there's my fin. So now I've got my shark drawn in. I'm going to go ahead and add in his, I'm going to keep it closed. So I'm drawing my shark complete but closed. Right about here, I'm going to go ahead and draw a line as close to the end of that paper as I can. And I did it so nice and right on that edge that I created a very small line over here, which is perfect because I need that line to help me draw in the bottom part of my shark's mouth. So this way I just have a line. We see our shark. Draw a nice dark line there. Perfect. So we see our shark, his mouth is shut. Let's go ahead and give him a nice big eyeball with a white shine mark in it or two. So we've got our shark. By the tip here of his nose, we're going to do a small curved line for his nostril. And now closed, I have a nice little shark doodle. So it looks like a shark, it's closed, everything is great. Now I'm going to open my doodle and we're going to finish our drawing. So right now I have a half a shark here and I have a half a shark here. Now these lines here should be lined up, so I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to create a line that goes all the way down and is going to meet up with the other line. So closed, everything's good. Open, we have our big mouth ready for a bite. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to add my teeth. So I'm going to go through and make a bigger, like a longer tooth, a slightly shorter tooth. That way they're all kind of just different sizes, but they will fill up his mouth. And then I'm going to do the same to the bottom. So kind of a tall, a little shorter, tall, a little shorter, and I'm going to go all the way across until I fill up his mouth. Now, over here, and this is why we wanted to end at the corner there, or where the fold was, we're going to just draw a straight line down. So we've got nice shark this way, and when we open it, our shark is ready to mange. So you can draw whatever you want in here. You could draw a little fish, you can draw a donut, you can draw whatever it is that you think will go good inside his mouth that he's chasing after. I'm going to draw just some little fish. So to do that, I'm going to do kind of like a C with a heart at the end. So a C and a heart, and they're going to look like little goldfish crackers. So a C and a heart, a C and a heart, and then you can add a little dot for eyes, and they can just all be kind of swimming away from him. And you can do whatever you like swimming away from your shark. So here's my shark. I'm not going to add anything extra to the bottom. I think I'm just going to leave it so I have a nice little friendly shark here, and I have a crazy angry shark who's ready to eat some fish for dinner. So go ahead and grab your markers, your color pencils, or your crayons, and let's get coloring our adorable little shark pop out. Look at how cute our little pop-up shark turned out. Dun, 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 dun. And then when you pull him up, he is a nice, big, scary, hungry shark. Ta-da! Ta-da! If you had fun doodling this shark with me today, please like and subscribe, share, and come back for some more amazing drawing fun. I cannot wait to see you again. Have a great day. Goodbye!